Are you also confused with the question that is grammar important or not? If it is important, how much I have to learn? So, many English learners have the same question. They don't know is grammar important or not, or if it is important, then how much grammar we have to learn, right? So if you also have the same doubt, stick to the video until the end. I'll clear all your doubts. Is grammar important or not? If it is important, how much grammar you have to learn, which grammar topics you have to learn first. I will tell you everything. So watch the video till the end. So without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. By the way, I'm Rubia and today is the day 29 of my 30-day English speaking challenge. So let's get started. So in my perspective, yes, grammar is important in order to speak in English. If you want to speak in English clearly and fewer mistakes, then you must need to learn grammar. But here comes the question that how much grammar I have to learn. There are so many topics, right? So yeah, I will tell you everything. But before telling you, let me tell you one important thing. Just imagine when we were kids, how we had learned our mother tongue. Just think for 1 minute. We learned our mother tongue by listening, right? And by copying others. So you can also learn English without learning the grammar. You can listen to English videos or songs or podcasts, and also you can speak the language. In this way you will be able to learn how to speak in English without knowing grammar deeply. Okay, so just keep practicing every day, listen daily, try to speak in English. Then in this way you will be able to speak in English fluently. Yeah, and yeah, we need to know basic grammars because we don't live in a English speaking country, right? People don't talk to us in English. So in order to speak in English, we must need to know the basic grammars. Now, which basic grammars we have to learn? I will tell you everything. The first one, parts of speech. Yeah, we all know about parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjectives. These are things, right? But you have to remember that these parts of speech, noun also have so many types. So you don't need to know all the types. Just learn the basics. What is noun? What are the examples of noun? What is pronoun? What are the examples of pronoun? Just know these things. You don't need to know the deeply. Okay, you don't need to be a grammar expert. Just know the basic grammars. That's enough to speak in English, because perfect grammar is only important for writing. Yeah, for writing emails or letters, that time you need perfect grammar. Otherwise, if you want to speak in English, you don't need to know the perfect grammar. Okay, so just learn the basics. The first one is parts of speech. Know these things. Okay, the second one and the most important one is tense. Yes, there are 12 tenses. You don't need to learn all the 12 types. Okay, if you learn only the 5 types, you will be able to start your spoken English journey. And to speak in English, these 5 tenses you must need to know. So let me tell you which 5 tenses you have to know. The first one is present simple. The second one is present continuous. The third one is future simple. The fourth one is future continuous, and the fifth one is sorry, I have messed up. So let me tell you again. The first one is present simple, second one present continuous, third one past simple, fourth one past continuous, and the fifth one future simple. Yeah, if you know only these 5 tenses, that's enough. You will be able to speak in English. Okay, so yeah, grammar is important, but speaking, listening, reading are the most important. Okay, so what you can do is, yeah, also you have to know the tenses, and also some grammars I will definitely suggest you. The third one is article preposition. Yeah, article preposition are very simple, right? Very short, but they play a significant role in English. So you have to know the article prepositions. Okay, if you just learn the basic, like the most important prepositions, for example, in, on, at, these prepositions, that's enough to speak in English. Yeah, to, these are the most important prepositions. So yeah, preposition, the third one, right? article preposition. Now the modal verbs. Yeah, modal verbs also very important to speak in English. What are the modal verbs? Can, could, would, should, may, might. These are called modal verbs. Yeah, modal verbs is important, so you have to learn the modal verbs. And yeah, if you learn only these grammars, that's enough. You don't need to focus on grammar. Always remember, if you only learn grammar, that's not enough. There are so many people who know grammar very well, but they are not able to speak in English. They are not fluent in English. Why? Because they study English. They don't try to learn the language. Language is different and studying English is totally different, right? So if you want to speak in English, you can learn grammar, but at the same time you also have to speak. For example, today you have learned the present simple tense, so try to speak in English. Try to make so many sentences by using present simple tense. Only in this way you will be able to speak in English. Okay, so I hope I am able to clear your doubts. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. And always remember, you don't need to be perfect in grammar. Just start speaking every single day. Okay, you can listen, you can read, you can speak. So these are the most important things rather than grammar. So yeah, whenever you learn grammar, at the same time try to speak also. So yeah, thank you so much for watching day 29. See you on day 30, the last day of my 30-day English speaking challenge. Thank you so much.